Hi everyone, this is a long-awaited video. A lot of my customers have been asking me to teach them how to do the eyebrow and also how to create a flawless finish that they would dash out of the door in the morning without wasting so much time in the mirror and the product that they're going to use to create those looks. So today I have with me my wonderful friend and customer at the same time. Mary Kay, your friends become your customer. So she's going to be my model today, and I'm going to use her to show you how to do the eyebrow and also the flawless finish. She's already done her skincare, and I've got another video where she's going to show you her Mary Kay skincare journey so far and give you a testimony about the products that she has used to achieve this radiant skin. So let's get started. The Mary Kay concealer, bronze 1 and 2, eyebrow pencil, eye definer pencil in brunette, a concealer brush, and also for her flawless look we are gonna use the Mary Kay primer, the CC cream foundation with the foundation brush, and also her mineral powder foundation, and also a lip liner and our semi-matte lipsticks. Okay, so let's get started. Her eyebrows. If you had applied foundation before that, so that you can get rid of any excess powder. Okay, and her eyebrows are well threaded, so it's very easy to find the angles, but mine are not. I don't really thread my eyebrow that much, but yet I'm still able to create this look without threading my eyebrow. So I'm gonna just follow the shape of her eyebrows that she has already done. But just in case you're wondering where to go up and where to go down, you usually start from the corner of the eye. So if you use your eyebrow pencil as an angle, so you usually start from the corner of the eye, which is here, and then if you want to check where to go up, it's usually from the center of the eye. This is where you get your arc, where your eyebrows start to come down from. So it could be here, and then it comes down immediately. So your choice whether to hang your eyebrows or to bring them down, but then it must not pass this angle. So your eyebrow cannot go as far as that. Is not right, so you stop here. So I'm gonna make a sketch, assuming that my hands are not very straight in drawing. So I just make a sketch, and then coming down immediately at the angle. Okay, and at the top I'm gonna make another sketch. Make sure it becomes very thin as you finish, and then I'll fill it in. You fill it in depending on how strong you want it to be. If you want it to look very, very light and natural, just the sketches alone is enough. Okay, and then you use your brow brush, brush it again upwards and then sideways, and when you're brushing it, you concentrate on the edges. Okay, and you will then use your concealers. So she's quite a light bronze skin, so I can work with using just one concealer to achieve the look. So you only need very little concealer, not a lot. Our Mary Kay concealers go a very long way, and I've got a concealer brush, so you use it and you take a little bit of the concealer there, and you make the same sketch as well, starting from the bottom. And then another thing that I do is I don't start here. I kind of bring my hands out because I want the edge to be very, very sharp. So I bring my hands out a little bit and then I make the same sketch. Yeah. And then I start to blend it in a sideways stroke and do the same thing on the edge. So you have to be very, very meticulous about this. Keep your hands steady. Yep, you don't have to go so close into the hair, and then you start to work it in. And then you blend it in. So some people ask me if I do this before foundation or before and after foundation. It works either way. I can do it before foundation and I can do it after foundation, so it depends. But if I'm doing a professional makeup like wedding makeup and the rest of them, I usually start with the eyebrow first before the foundation, so that once you put the foundation you can use it to blend any rough patches. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other brows, but I'll do it without talking because you already know what I've done. So it can actually be as fast or as easy as ABC, and the more you practice, better it becomes. And to be honest with you, don't worry about getting it right on the first day. And also don't worry about getting the both brow to be perfectly the same, because that doesn't really happen in the real world. If you want it to look very natural and very faint, you keep brushing so that it will reduce the strength of the eyebrow pencil. So I'm still working with the same little concealer that I have spotted out earlier on. So Mary Kay concealer does go a very long way. To create the Flawless Finish foundation, the first item we're going to use is a primer. Mary Kay's foundation primer is the best thing since bread and butter. I love the primer because it just gives your foundation a stay true power, and also it doesn't let your foundation to oxidize, especially if you have oily skin and you dash out in the morning and all day your foundation would remain the same. So I love primer. I don't know what primer. You can put primer immediately after your moisturizer in the morning, even if you're not going out immediately or you're not about to do your makeups. Prime your face so that later on you can then do your foundation. Then the next favorite thing that I love is my CC cream, which is complexion correction cream. It's got SPF 15 as well. I love this because sometimes I use this as a dash out of the door makeup when I don't want to wear foundations, and it just has that natural look. So the work of it is to even your skin tone before foundation application. So if you use, if you have a lot of uneven skin tone and you use different kinds of foundation, or 2 or 3 foundations in order to get your blend, so CC cream is what is going to do the job for you. So Chichi uses medium to deep, so I'm going to give a medium to deep CC cream to apply on. Alright, so this is a real life scenario. Many people ask me, do you do your eyebrow before the makeup or after the makeup? While Chichi was doing her eyebrow, applying her CC cream, she has touched her eyebrow. So if you're not that good in, working around your face, it would be better for you to do your foundations first before the eyebrows. So I'm gonna adjust it or sort it. That's sorted. So the next thing we're going to use is her foundation. She uses Bronze One foundation in Luminous, so I'm going to use her hand as my plate or my tray. And our foundations really does go a long way. I prefer to use a foundation brush. Many of you use your cosmetic sponge, which I don't recommend, because foundation brush would give you a more airbrush finish and also give you an even distribution of foundation, and you actually use less foundation when you use a foundation brush than when you use your cosmetics. And also you have to also consider the hygiene aspect of it, because if you don't wash your cosmetic sponge, unless it's a disposable one that you use, it takes more foundation, and bacteria can build on a liquid surface. And I love the feel of foundation brush because and under your eye as well, you pat, so that way you're not putting pressure on your face or under your eyes. So you start with the center of your face, you work out, and then on your forehead you do the sideward stroke, and then the other places you blend and you work out in a downward stroke, and so your foundation can fall in that direction. Okay, so this is one layer, and you can build up your foundation as much as you like, depending on the kind of look you want to create. Okay, turn your face. So this is just a very thin layer coverage of foundation. So if you're putting on your second layer of foundation, you kind of pack it in, punch it in, and when it's all dry, you can blend it down. So don't put the second layer and you're still blending it down. You will be moving the first layer. So what we have so far is primer, CC cream, and foundation. And look what we have. Let me zoom it in a bit so that you can see. Wow. Look at the coverage. Okay, so once you layer your foundation and then you apply your powder, if you have anything to conceal, this is where concealer comes in. So concealer basically just conceals anything that your foundation could not cover. I see some people using a concealer before a foundation, maybe just for highlighting, but if you're actually just wanting to conceal anything that the foundation did not cover, this is where you would then use a concealer to cover anything. So far I can't see anything to cover, but I'm still going to use a concealer just to show you that even if you don't have to. So usually you would use it to highlight your under eye area and any other area. So, and when you're using anything under your eye area, you use your ring finger. So I'm just going to ask you to look up, just look up, yeah. And then you pat. So you pat a concealer, you don't rub a concealer, so you just pat it in. Okay, so that's well concealed. Some people also go as far as using the concealer on their eyebrow area before they apply their makeup. So last but not the least is that we're going to set this look with her Mineral Powder Foundation. So we're going to use Beige 2 Mineral Powder Foundation to set her look. Alright, so this is how we do. Punch forehead, nose, cheek, everywhere, and then in a circular form. Blend it in. that is done. Then I'll use the eye brush again to brush off any powder that has dropped on the brows. And then this time I'm gonna line her lips and then apply her lip gloss or her lipstick. So I'm gonna use the Mary Kay new red lip liner. I am so loving this red lip liner because it's matte and you can actually use it for your lipstick or actually use it to enhance any red lipstick that you're going to wear. You just wear this lip liner alone. If you want to build it in and use it to cover the rest of your lips. And it also helps, it also acts as a lip primer if you want your lipstick to also stay true, but we don't really need that because we're going to wear the Mary Kay semi matte gel lipstick, which also give you a really stay true color. And mostly all Mary Kay lipsticks gives you a really stay true color, but we're going to use the semi matte gel lipstick in Powerful Pink, which is what I'm wearing, and it's different on my lips and it's also going to come out different on Chichi's lips. So alright, so how did we do? A good job?
Yes.
Fantastic. How are you loving your new look?
Very beautiful. I love it.
So you can go out there every day now to represent me by having your eyebrow done every day.
Yes.
And then have this flawless look.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so
hello everyone, my name is Chichi Omorege and I'm really excited and happy to do this video just to say small about my Mary Kay journey. I had so much acne on my face and it was really very disturbing. When I met my friend Oge, she introduced me to Mary Kay. She encouraged me to use it, but I wouldn't have that. I didn't believe in Mary Kay, but she told me I had to give it a try. Like, it would take a while, but surely I'll get a result. Reluctantly, I started doing skincare. Before now, I wasn't doing any sort of skincare. So I started using all the products, the cleanser, the day solution, the night solution, and all of it. And I started the journey. And so far, I can see a lot of difference on my face. The acne, they're all gone. Even though once in a while I get one or two, and well, it goes. So I'm really happy with the Mary Kay journey. I'm happy with my face, I'm happy with my looks now, and I can surely recommend Mary Kay to anyone that wants to use it and need a good Mary Kay beauty consultant to have a consultation with you and recommend the good products for you. You can also see my picture before and after. You can see the difference is really clear. That was before Mary Kay and after Mary Kay, so I'm really happy what Mary Kay has done to my face.
Thank you very much for taking time to watch this clip today. If you really enjoyed the tutorial about doing your eyebrow and the flawless finish foundation, and you would want to get more of this, please do let me know by subscribing on my YouTube channel or leaving a comment below. Share me with your friends. I always say share me with the world, because you never know how far this video can go and who this video can help to know how to create a more even skin and also dash out the door great look for her day. Thank you so much.